static, covered by the dust of years. Inside were faded sheets of paper, filled with hopes and unshed tears. Every line began with your name, every page a piece of my heart. Words I wrote on sleepless nights when we were worlds apart. Some stories never find their ending. Some feelings never learn to fade. Letters never sent still whisper in the dark, carrying all the words I never had the courage to start. Letters never sent, folded dreams and silent goodbyes, floating like autumn leaves beneath forgotten skies. I wrote about the changing seasons, the places that we used to go, the songs that played on lonely evenings, and the things I couldn't show. I told you how the years were passing, how your memories stayed the same, how every crowded room still echoed with the sound of your name. Time kept turning every page, but my heart stayed where you were. Letters never sent still whisper in the dark, carrying all the words I never had the courage to start. Letters never sent, folded dreams and silent goodbyes, floating like autumn leaves beneath forgotten skies. Maybe it's better this way. Some truths are meant to stay unseen, living quietly between the lines of what could have been. And though you'll never read them now, I finally understand. Love isn't always holding on. Sometimes it's letting go by hand. Letters never sent, resting softly on the shelf, keeping all the pieces of a younger version of myself. Letters never sent, a story carried by the wind. Not every love returns again, but every love leaves something within. The candle fades, the pages gently bend, and somewhere in the quiet darkness live the letters never sent. There's an old road by the riverside where the willow trees still sway. I found myself there yesterday, following our footsteps' trace. The summer wind was soft and warm, like the days we left behind, and every stone along the path still carried pieces of our time. Though the years have come and gone, some places never really change. The walk still stretches through my heart tonight, past the fields and fading sunsets, under endless skies of light. The road we used to walk knows every dream we used to share, and when I close my eyes I find a part of you still waiting there. We talked about tomorrow then, like it would never slip away, laughing through the golden dusk at the ending of the day. The town has grown, the seasons turned, new faces fill the streets, but every memory comes alive whenever that old road I meet. Time may lead us different ways, but it can't erase the view. The road we used to walk still stretches through my heart tonight, past the fields and fading sunsets, under endless skies of light. The road we used to walk knows every dream we used to share, and when I close my eyes I find a part of you still waiting there. Maybe somewhere down the line you found another place to be, but the echoes of our younger days still wander here with me. And if the wind should speak your name across the evening air, I'll smile and let it carry on, like a prayer without a care. The road we used to walk still shines beneath the moon above, holding all the quiet moments and the traces of our love. The road we used to walk may fade beyond the distant blue, but every step I take from here still somehow leads to you. The river flows, the stars appear, the night is calm and true. Along the road we used to walk, I'm still remembering you. Walked into that little cafe on a cold November day, the same old clock upon the wall still counting time away. A stranger sat where you once did, reading by the window light, but for a second I could swear you were there tonight. Funny how the smallest things can open doors we thought were closed. Coffee and memories filling up this empty room, like sunlight through forgotten curtains, breaking through the gloom. Coffee and memories lingering after all these years, a bittersweet reminder of the love that brought me here. The scent of roasted coffee beans takes me back to younger days, when all we had was simple dreams and endless roads to chase. We talked until the morning came about the lives we'd someday live, never knowing time would take more than it would give. Though the seasons change their colors, some feelings never fade away. Coffee and memories filling up this empty room, like sunlight through forgotten curtains, breaking through the gloom. Coffee and memories lingering after all these years, a bittersweet reminder of the love that brought me here. Now the city hums outside and life moves on somehow, but part of me is sitting there across from you right now, not wishing for another chance, not asking fate to rewind, just grateful for the days we shared and the traces left behind. Coffee and memories, like an old song softly played, every note a piece of magic that the years could never fade. Coffee and memories, warm against the winter cold. Some stories end too quietly, but their echoes still unfold. The cup is empty, night is near, the streetlights gently glow. Coffee and memories, the sweetest things I know. The old cafe on River Road still smells like cinnamon and rain. A worn-out table by the wall whispers softly of your name. The radio plays a faded tune from a summer long ago, and every note that fills the room feels like something I still know. Some days pass like passing clouds, some stay forever in the soul. Coffee and memories slowly drifting through the years, like a photograph in sepia, colored by laughter and tears. Coffee and memories, keeping yesterday alive in every quiet morning light. Your shadow still survives. The city changed its face somehow, new lights where old dreams used to be. But when I hold this warming cup, the past comes back to visit me. I see your coat upon the chair, your smile across the room. 1,000 tiny moments bloom like flowers in perfume. Time can carry us away, but not the love we leave behind. Coffee and memories slowly drifting through the years, like a photograph in sepia, colored by laughter and tears. Coffee and memories, keeping yesterday alive in every quiet morning light. Your shadow still survives. Maybe life is just a train, stopping briefly at each heart. Some stay only for a while, yet never truly part. And though the distance grew so wide, and seasons came and went, I'd relive every single day without a hint of regret. Coffee and memories, gentle as an autumn breeze, turning pages of a story hidden in the falling leaves. Coffee and memories, a melody that won't depart, like the warmth of an old cafe, forever living in my heart. One last sip, one last smile. The evening settles quietly. Coffee and memories, that's all I need tonight. Morning light through dusty glass, a little cafe down the lane. Your favorite chair is empty now, but I still come here just the same. The smell of coffee fills the air, like yesterday has never gone. And every melody they play still carries your voice along. Some roads disappear with time, some hearts never learn to forget. Coffee and memories floating like smoke in the air. Every little corner here reminds me you were there. Coffee and memories keeping me company tonight. 1,000 moments linger on like stars beyond my sight. The waitress smiles and knows my name. She remembers you as well. The way you laughed, the way you dreamed, the stories only we could tell. Outside the world keeps rushing by, people come and people go. But in this quiet little place, you're closer than you'll ever know. Though the years have slipped away, Your shadow softly stays with me. Coffee and memories floating like smoke in the air. Every little corner here reminds me you were there. Coffee and memories keeping me company tonight. 1,000 moments linger on like stars beyond my sight. I don't need to turn the pages, I know every line by heart. Some loves never truly leave, even when they're worlds apart. The cup grows empty in my hands, but the feeling never fades. You're still living in the echoes of the choices that we made. Coffee and memories, gentle as an old refrain, warming all the silent places hidden from the rain. Coffee and memories, a story time can't erase. Every sip, every heartbeat still remembers your face. One more cup before I go, one more dream before the dawn. Coffee and memories, and a love that's still holding on. The coffee's getting cold tonight, beside the window where we used to sit. A fading photograph in my hand brings back every little bit. The rain is softly on the glass, like an old song playing low. And every street light in this town still shines on dreams I used to know. Time keeps moving down the road, but some feelings never leave. Coffee and memories dancing through my mind tonight, like shadows in the amber glow, fading slowly with the light. Coffee and memories, sweet as they are bittersweet. Every sip reminds me of the love that made my heart complete. The cafe on the corner stands just the way it did back then. I can almost hear your laugh floating in the wind again. The seasons changed, the years went by, but some moments stay the same. And every autumn falling leaf still softly whispers your name. Though the pages all have turned, your story lives inside of me. Coffee and memories, like shadows in the amber glow, fading slowly with the light. Coffee and memories, sweet as they are bittersweet. Every sip reminds me of the love that made my heart complete. Maybe somewhere far away you're watching the same moon tonight. Maybe old forgotten dreams still shine beneath the city lights. And if our paths should cross again, after all these years apart, you'll find your place is still alive in the quiet of my heart. Coffee and memories, lingering like a favorite song. Though the days keep rolling by, some feelings stay forever strong. Coffee and and every dream, you'll always be a part of me. The coffee's getting cold tonight, but the memories remain like a gentle autumn breeze, calling your name again. A dusty photograph lies on the shelf, faded edges, stories untold. The morning light falls softly through the room, painting memories in gold. I hear an old song from another time, drifting through the open air, like a voice I almost recognize, calling from somewhere. Some moments disappear like smoke, some remain forever near. Whisper of yesterday floating on the evening breeze, a gentle echo of the days that live among the trees. Whisper of yesterday, soft as moonlight on the sea. Every quiet memory still finds its way to me. The road we wandered long ago sleeps beneath the autumn leaves, and every corner of this little town still remembers what we dreamed. The years have carried us apart like rivers to the sea, but somewhere in the changing wind, your laughter follows me. Though the seasons come and go, the heart remembers every tune. Whisper of yesterday floating on chase the past anymore, or wish for time to turn around. But sometimes in the silence I hear that familiar sound, a promise in a summer sky, a dream beneath the stars, a love that left its footprints no matter where we are. Whisper of yesterday, dancing through the twilight glow, like pages of an old romance, too beautiful to let go. Whisper of yesterday, a melody that never ends, living in the spaces between goodbye and then. The night grows still, the world slows down, the stars shine quietly above, and the whisper of yesterday still speaks the language of love. When the rain came down, the sky turned gray that afternoon. The wind began to sigh. We watched the clouds roll slowly in across the summer sky. You pulled your coat around your shoulders as the first drops touched the ground. Neither one of us could know what would change when the rain came down. The world grew quiet all at once, like it was holding its breath. When the rain came down, we stood beneath the old oak tree, laughing as the thunder rolled, like nothing could touch you and me. When the rain came down, the streets became a silver sea, and every drop that fell that day became a part of our memory. The cafe lights were glowing warm as people hurried by. We shared a cup beside the window, watching storms fill up the sky. You drew a heart upon the glass, then gently wiped it clean, leaving only faded traces of a moment in between. Some days vanish with the weather, some remain forever young. When the rain came down, we stood beneath the old oak tree, laughing as the thunder Nothing could touch you and me. When the rain came down, the streets became a silver sea, and every drop that fell that day became a part of our memory. Now every time the storm clouds gather and the rooftops start to shine, I hear your voice within the rainfall, like a song carried through time. Though the years have washed away many things we thought would stay, the sound of rain still brings me back to that unforgettable day. When the rain came down, the whole world seemed to disappear, leaving only you beside me, closer than we'd ever been before. When the rain came down, love was simple, wild and free, and every storm that follows now still brings your memory to me. The rain has long since passed away, the clouds have drifted on somehow, but I still hear your laughter whenever the rain comes down. There's a little place on Maple Street where the jukebox softly plays. I found myself there yesterday, lost inside the haze. The waitress poured another cup. She smiled and said the usual, and suddenly I saw your face like an old familiar miracle. Funny how a simple taste can bring 1,000 yesterdays. Coffee and memories spinning like records in my mind. Every song, every smile, a piece of you I always find. Coffee and memories, holding on through passing years. A little sweetness in the dark, a little comfort through the tears. The morning sun was shining bright, the world was moving fast, but time stood still for just a while as I wandered through the past. Your laughter danced across the room like sunlight on the floor, and for a moment I believed you'd walk right through the door. Some moments never fade away, no matter how far they go. Coffee and memories spinning like records in my mind. Every song, every smile, a piece piece of you I always find. Coffee and memories, holding on through passing years. A little sweetness in the dark, a little comfort through the tears. I don't wish to change a thing or rewrite what we've known. Every chapter brought me here, though now I walk alone. And if the wind should call your name across this quiet town, I'll raise my cup and smile again as the evening settles down. Coffee and memories, golden like the setting sun. Though the seasons come and go, our story's never really done. Coffee and memories, like a melody so true. In every corner of my heart, there's always room for you. The cafe lights grow soft and dim, the night drifts peacefully. Coffee and memories, still keeping company with me.